sto się.
So the video is restarting. The woman that you see, the older woman, she lived here from the beginning, the opening of the tunnel, until the end of the war. In the beginning, after the war, the government didn't take this like property of our country. They opened privately the museum to anyone without charge. After a couple of years, the Sarajevo government took that and give the family, because the old lady died, give to their family house beside this house. So basically they are now, the rest of the family is living, her son is living here, and they have the opportunity to take the effort from the museum. They don't have anything from the museum, they opened a small museum inside of the house. Now we will take just tour through the tunnel, and then you can go inside of the museum to see the remains.
Just one episode of the tunnel.
In the end, the Serbs didn't know, for that time they didn't know about it. In the end of 1994, they found out about the tunnel. They contacted the governor of Bosnian army. They said to them, if you don't close the tunnel, we will rush bombs on it, so we will close it. After a short time, they let the grenades from the up of the hills and close it. But we don't know if inside of the tunnel remain people, because after that time you cannot reach the number going inside, outside. Because in the beginning they write everything, but as the time was passing by, you cannot do that. You couldn't do that in that time because it's war. Everyone is going out inside, so we don't know the part that is closed. We don't know what is inside of it.
One question.
Mainly used around maybe 1 hour, 1 year. So the tunnel is in functional 1 year. 1 year. Okay.
Did the three guys experience the war?
Did
You, the two young
I was too young. I was 1 year old. My family, the family of my mother's family, they lived here, experienced the war. I have in the family some of them killed. My father's family is from Jordan, so we are in the beginning of the war. We left from here to the Jordan. I lived there, so I didn't experience that, and even if I could experience that, I would be, I think, dead, because I was too little, and it was no opportunity to find a way to help yourself.
So for me, I was at 1996 here to another side of the tunnel, because my cousin, she lived in front of the second gate of the tunnel. I was in Atranik also. I was during World War here in Bosnia. Perema also was here, but not in Sarajevo. She was in Visoko, which is 25 kilometers just from Sarajevo. Also, what is necessary to know? Those flags are leading to several forces in Bosnia. You see, there is mostly of them. There is 7th Corpus. For example, the army of the Bosnia, 1st Corpus, all those flags are from the corpuses. It means one of the part of the soldiers and for army. Mainly, they use Bosnian signs, and also the Arabic letter says La ilaha illallah, so it means that jihad is something like that. So we didn't have some extremes here, because mostly 80% of the all soldiers are the Bosnians. Around 10-15% are foreigners, mainly Arabian, for example. They come to Kuwait. Yes.
So after the war, the city was also closed. After the war, for 2 years, my mother didn't have any information about her mother, her brother, her sister. So she didn't know if they are killed, if they are living, if they have any need for any help, so she didn't know anything. Basically, and no communication during all the time of the war. No possibility to write a letter to, because it was no way to bring anything from Sarajevo.
And also, every for example, corpus, its main, when they make a home, that they establish one corpus, for example, Mariama's father, at 1991, they become at the mosque, at the Jami.